And good morning, good people. This is your PoolePRoof wisdom moment. We live in a world where any exposed weakness is often looked at as a person needs to buck up, they need to grow up, they need to get tougher. And we actually spend more time celebrating people who seem to be strong while we castigate those who expose any level of weakness. But what I want you to understand is that exposed weakness is actually strength being shown to you. Anyone who's going through something, who is finding the way to work through it publicly, particularly in a world that often looks at people as I've described, is showing you that they're strong enough to show that we all go through things. We all have challenges, and they are strong enough to find the way to let us see that journey as they are going through it. Now, strength is, of course, a wonderful attribute if you have it. And here to anyone who does, to the extent that they never have any vulnerability whatsoever. Secret, I've never met one person who is that way. But those who are going through it and finding the strength to show you this is hard, this is not easy, but showing up and letting you see that they are choosing to go through it anyway, well, those people are the strongest people that I know. And I want us to learn in this society that versus letting it be seen as a weakness, those are among the strongest people we will ever find, and celebrate them, acknowledge them, and more importantly, learn from them. Because if in the midst of going through a crisis, you're showing up, showing weakness as it's perceived, but actually understanding that it's strength that you're building, you are the type of person that I would think we would all want and need to know. So the next time before you decide to criticize versus praise the person who's going through it in a very public way, stop for a minute and ask yourself an essential question. Do I have the same capacity to show up and do what they're doing? Because if you don't, maybe you might want to reconsider before you decide to criticize the person who is showing you their vulnerability, which instead is really strength. And that's your PooleProof wisdom moment for today. Here's to a fantastic week ahead. And I hope no matter what whatever you're going through, you have the courage and the strength to show what that process is like so that you and all of us can learn from it. It's a gift, not a burden. Have a great one, people.